This quarter brought to you by Motolite. For expressive service, call 370-6686. Back to the action. Abueva, humingi ng bola sa ilalim. Finally gets it. Blows that layup though. And Madanli back in the ball game. That's a good move here from Coach Boyet. They need his scoring. That time a little bit too strong. Let's check in now with Mara Aquino.
Kanina sa huddle, pinagalitan ni Coach Boyet Fernandez na parang natatakot itong NLEX Road Warriors. They need to focus and locate and block out their men. Pinagalitan din si John Wilson na dapat kino-contain niya itong si Banchero dahil he sprints back to the paint every time Alaska gets the ball. So get to run. At kailangan din mapasa ka agad kay Wilson ng bola. Balik sa inyo.
Some adjustments. Let's see if NLEX can actually come up with the proper execution. Shot clock at 5. Madanli takes it strong, goes for the shot, misses.
And you notice Alaska's putting on the pressure, especially in that last sequence when NLEX took the ball out, full court press. And we talked about this after the first quarter ended. How is NLEX going to respond as you see a turnover?
Wilson gets away.
But how are they going to respond? And so far, with that shot by John Wilson, kind of stopped the bleeding a little bit because Alaska closed that gap and they closed it fast.
Suddenly, the offensive rhythm here for NLEX seems to have really vanished.
Well, I thought it was a good point that you said that they brought back Michael Madanli, excuse me, just kind of restore some sort of order and balance, get some scoring.
They badly needed that one. Wilson for 3. No. Quickly, 2 minutes is gone here in the second quarter.
All of a sudden, Alaska's more comfortable now. They're executing better. They're getting the ball around.
Azul.
Guys are getting comfortable.
And that's a scary fact. Wilson still can't buy a 3. He's 0 for 3 from there. As Travis gets ready to check back in para sa Alaska. Lamang pa rin ang NLEX ng dalawa. Ontiveros finds Abueva. Abueva for 2, no. And now they're going to try to settle things down here. That looked like it was 1 against 4, Ali.
It looked like he was about to take that shot.
Exactly.
Well, I can't say that Alaska's been shooting the ball that well so far in this basketball game. So if you're struggling offensively, you have to play defense no matter what.
Ashita Olava back in the ball game as well. Virtually, this has been their starting lineup. Madanli inside to Alexander. They're going to run out of time.
It's just good defense by Alaska. And NLEX has to be a little bit more aware of where that shot clock is going. But again, that has to do with execution as well.
That's an excellent point. Lingana in the ball game dito para sa NLEX. Ontiveros sa labas. Nakabalik na si Travis. Pinalik kay Ontiveros for 3, short. Well, Asi definitely gives them a little bit more ceiling.
A lot more ceiling, a lot more size. I mean, you've noticed it's kind of hard right now for Alaska to kind of penetrate because of that big front line.
And he's also a big target, Ali.
It's a huge target. I mean, it's just amazing what this guy's doing at 42 years old with an and 1 shot. But again, this is one of the keys here. It's a good pass and a good finish, getting Alaska in some sort of foul trouble.
Asi on the line, knocked down that free throw. And again, credit another assist here to Madanli, who has been exceptional here today so far para sa kupunan ng NLEX.
Madanli, I'm going to get that name right. Michael Madanli, there we go. Okay. Goodness.
Inside, Travis gets away.
Those are the type of shots they need. Off those pick and rolls or cutting to the basket, because it's very difficult to guard, especially when it's your import making those cuts.
Lingana ngayon. Pinoprotektahan yung lead ng NLEX dito. Here's Alexander exploding and missing.
Now, I thought he could have found Ashita Olava's ceiling. That's what that horns play, where you got the double pick by the big mans up on top. One guy pops out, looks inside. That's the first option. I thought Lava could have got the ball there.
But they've got the possession once again. Madanling in may bola. Finds Alexander. Being hounded there by Manuel, who we talked about during the pregame. Madanli, fall away, misses. Taulava puts it back for two.
Amazing, another offensive rebound by NLEX, by Taulava.
And Taulava now with 10 points. Manuel, nice pass inside. Banchero will be fouled. Take a look at this again. Well, it really helps to be 6'9", huh?
It helps to be 6'9". I mean, he's also a big guy. He's 260 pounds. I'm sure it's giving Romeo Travis something to think about. You know, not to mention, on the other side, you got Kwame Alexander, who's another big guy.
Exactly. This free throw brought to you by Smart, Live More. So Travis is like, pick your poison. Do I let Asi go to work? Or do I let Alexander do it?
I think that's one of the reasons that Vic Manuel, I mean, he's given up about 5 inches, so there's a height disadvantage there. But I think one of the keys is Sonny Toss. Sonny Toss has to get a little bit more active. He's been struggling a little bit. I don't know if he's injured or not, but he's another key, especially that, you know, Alaska's got a huge, they have a huge rotation when it comes to that big man rotation. I think definitely they're going to have to utilize that at some point in this game.
Banchero, ginapante ni Linganay rito sa labas. Travis goes to the long two. A little bit too strong, and, well, if you push Asi, you're going to get caught.
Anthony, I just don't think it should stop at there. I know Romeo Travis can knock down that elbow shot, but move the ball around a little bit, try to get inside or try to cut to the basket, because that's where they've been most effective so far.
And Travis has got most of his points inside there as well.
Inside, yes. Even Eric May.
That's an excellent point. Let's see if they actually are able to change their attack. Alexander finds Linganay. A lot of movement there on the offense. Linganay kicks it out. Madanli for three. No. But Alexander gets it back. Attacks Manuel. Linganay steps back. Three. No. Here's Madanli inside, cleaning things up.
Anthony, not a good sign for Alaska. Look at that. Second, third, fourth opportunities. You know, NLEX giving themselves a chance by being so active on that offensive rebound.
15 puntos na si Madanli sa araw na to. What a big three-point shot by Hasul. Three-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. Madanli pa rin. Taulava goes glass.
Nice pick and roll action there. A nice kiss off the glass by Taulava.
Talk about expanding your game here, Ali.
Definitely. I mean, I love it. I love to see it. 42-year-old guy. You know, almost what? Double figures now? Almost.
Easily going to get into double figures here today. Wilson thought about the three. 0 for 3 from there. Alexander explodes the basket.
So far, Anthony, NLEX attacking, doing everything, getting the 50-50 balls, and just giving problems to Alaska. And right now, I mean, it's effort. It's effort, because it's not like NLEX is getting shots out of their offense consistently.
And just when it looked like Alaska was now starting to take that momentum away, NLEX just grabbed it right back.
That's one of the tests. You know, that's one of the things I was thinking about. How does NLEX, they got off to a great start. They had a sizable lead. All of a sudden, Alaska closed that gap. How is NLEX going to respond? They've responded pretty well so far.
And here comes Alexander once again. Off the break. Finds Canaleta. No. We're talking about the numbers of Asi. 12.7 rebounds. And we're still in the first half.
5 minutes left in the first quarter, or second quarter.
Azul comes up with another three-point shot. Three-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. 44-40 ang ating talaan. 4:46 remaining sa ating first half. Madanli naghahanap ng pwesto. They swing it around. Canaleta. Poor pass.
Always those cross-court passes are the most dangerous. I thought JG could have looked into the post.
Papasok na si Winnie Arboledo rito. This is the most action I think Winnie has seen all throughout this conference. I've seen a couple of games of NLEX and he hardly came off that bench.
I think they realize how important this game is if they're willing to survive. And you know, it's one of the reasons why they brought Winnie in. He's a veteran. He's experienced.
They're going to need that experience here. Two-man game. Azul kicks it outside. Castro for three. Short. Almost a board there by Asi, and it's a brand new 24 dito para sa Alaska. Baguio back in the ball game as well. Goes to the fall away. Masyado na malakas. And now you see the veteran here controlling the tempo. Says, let's slow it down. Asi sa taas. Nahanap si Wilson. Canaleta can hit that three. Little bit too strong. No, it drops in.
Got that bounce. Got that friendly bounce. Great shot, but great
so
shot.
many of that already hit today.
Yes, we have on both sides.
And from three-point country, those are really soft shots they're putting up. 7-point lead dito ngayon para sa NLEX. That's a great pass.
Again, I think that's more of what Alaska needs to do. Off that pick and roll, they're finding two options. One from Romeo, one from Travis Romeo, and then on the other side, Vic Manuel. Great pass underneath the basket.
Trying to go back to the big man inside. Kiss glass, yes!
Can you believe it? What, that's 14 points already.
And he's making that look so easy.
Looks smooth.
Manuel sa labas ngayon. Dito na naman ang lamang ng NLEX dito. Azul. May dalawang three-pointers na. Forced the issue there. That might be a charge, and it is. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Welcome back to the Mall of Asia Arena para sa laban ng Alaska at ng NLEX. 2:38 remaining here. Alexander looking to add to that 7-point advantage. Ng NLEX goes to the fall away, misses.
Good defense on that sequence by Vic Manuel, holding his ground against the bigger Kwame Alexander.
Travis. De La Cruz has checked into the ball game for the first time. And hitting from the outside is Travis.
Good shot, but I want to see more movement by Alaska. So far, it's just a lot of outside shots. More outside shots than inside shots.
Going to Asi. Asi trying to work there on Travis. Travis giving up his body and gets a steal.
Good defensive play by Romeo Travis.
Nice look, great passing inside. Three-point play on the offie here. Para sa kapunan ng Alaska. The lead has been cut down to 3. This is a stig move of the game. Brought to you by Jack and Jill. Iceman Candy. Ilabas ang tapang.
You saw good passing by the big men of Alaska. One of the attributes of this Alaska team, their big men can pass and they can recognize when another big man is open. Great passing between Vic Manuel. Great shot by Romeo Travis.
And we broke that down during our pregame, Ali. You know, the assist numbers for Alaska has been all over the place.
Through the roof. And,
yeah.
You know, I mean, it's just, that's what you want to see, especially from a team like Alaska. I mean, it's one of the reasons why they're almost in first place.
Madanli gets away again inside. Boy, he seems like a man on a mission today.
The thing is his size. I mean, he's so much bigger than the other guards.
And he's taking advantage. Alexander ngayon, nagpababa ng bola. Manuel asking him to challenge. Enrico Villanueva is checking the ball game right now. In place of Asita Olava, here's Madanli.
Nice move, way to split. They look like Alaska's trying to trap that, or they're trying to converge, but he split it off that pick and roll, went straight down the middle with a left-hand layup.
Already 19 points in the ball game for Mike Madanli. But hitting from the outside is Tony De La Cruz. He's done that all throughout his career.
Done that all throughout his career. So I'm looking at Tony De La Cruz and Mike Madanli. They look about the same height, but I mean, look at the size difference. It seems like Mike Madanli's got more of a wider frame.
A much, much wider frame. Madanli. Now against Baguio. Enrico Villanueva there getting tangled with Travis.
And it's the physicality and the size of NLEX. They're big guys. And he said a lot of these guys that are wrestling with Romeo Travis, and you see this, they're going at it, they're just trying to figure out a battle for position. And that's just playing hard. That's all it is.
Well, Madanli picks up another 3 points there, so he's got 22 in the ball game. And Travis there continues to talk to Enrico Villanueva. Villanueva knocks down the free throw and extends that lead. Once again, it's back up to 6 here. 32 seconds na natitira po sa ating first half. Travis sa labas takes another long two and knocks that down.
Looks like Alexander's having a tough time knowing that Romeo Travis can knock down that jump shot. If you're Alaska, you got to be a little concerned because what's going to happen in that second half? They're going to have to deal with this guy and adjust their game plan around him now.
Look at that. Syrian Sniper has got 6 rebounds, but those 22 points are just enormous.
They're enormous so far. It's one of the reasons why NLEX has control of this basketball game, but they also have to worry about that front line of NLEX.
Travis is on the bench here for the final play. Alexander gets away inside. Basket and one opportunity.
That's just great patience operating in the post there. What I like is that right-hand hook shot over the defense. But we always talk about teams that have been struggling. NLEX, what, they're 1-4, 1-5. But you always come across these teams that seem to be better. Well, they do, and especially try to close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
Well, NLEX had a foul to give. I'm not quite sure they wanted to give it all the way in the backcourt. 6.1 seconds remaining. Manuel has got to pick this one up. Finds Casio. Casio trying to find Travis, and Travis is going to draw a foul. That's why they had him in there for the final seconds.
They were really lucky on that pass. That looked like another turnover, but you know, good job by Romeo Travis not giving up on that and then drawing the foul and going to the free throw line.
Nagpapatuloy ang pamimigay ng papremyo ng Moneyball Dribble of the People dito sa PBA. 4,000 pesos in cash ang makukuha ng ating best player. Kaya dribblers, makipindot na. Travis, though, misses the first.
But as we're saying that, Anthony, who comes back into the game? Mike Mandala.
Madanli. Yeah. Okay.
Madanli.
We'll get it right. Don't worry. You know, you're at 50% right now, buddy.
Hey, man. You know, some of these names, but yeah.
I hear
I'll
you.
get
Don't
it down.
worry.
I'll get it down. I'll get it down.
I hear you. Not a problem, my friend. Here comes Madanli. Throws that one up. Boy, he wanted to end this first half here on a higher note. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's 60 para sa NLEX, 54 dito para sa Alaska.